All right, welcome back to DC News Now at noon. I'm Mark Hall. Damon Matson has joined us with another look at the weather. And Damon, today's a quiet day, sandwiched between a not-so-quiet weekend, and then tomorrow things are going to pick up.
It's been a fast start to 2024 in terms of the weather, my friend. And yeah, we are going to see, folks, another strong storm system. By this point tomorrow, those conditions are going to start to deteriorate again. Right now, we just have a good bit of clouds, but it is rather quiet looking out toward the National Cathedral at this hour. So we're thankful for the quiet start to the week. And overall, too, we have some relatively comfortable temperatures for early January. A check of that. Mid to upper 40s along and east of D.C. in the I-95 corridor. Still a little bit chilly, mostly because of that fresh snowpack that we have across the I-81 corridor back into the mountains there. Yes, that snowfall does, at the end of the day, have a little bit of an effect on those temperatures. So overall, we'll be in the 30s and 40s, but bear with me, folks. We have a lot to talk about when it comes to tomorrow's storm. Multiple threats from this go-around here. Again, I already mentioned this flood watch. It covers the entire viewing area tomorrow afternoon through Wednesday morning as we see that very heavy rainfall after we already picked up a good amount of rain across our eastern counties on Saturday, and then out west, it's all that fresh snowfall that will melt along with the rain tomorrow. Then we also have wind alerts in effect, mainly across the eastern half of the DMV east of I-81. We have wind advisories that cover the I-95 corridor, the DC Metro, and then down across southern Maryland in St. Mary's County, we have a high wind watch as we could see gusts exceeding 50 miles per hour. And all of that rain, all of that wind will be pushing up the water along the shoreline of the Chesapeake Bay, the Potomac River. So we have coastal flood watches also in effect throughout the day into your Wednesday morning there. And yes, by the way, for the mountains at the start of this event, we also could see some wintry precipitation, winter weather advisories locked in across western Maryland and West Virginia tomorrow morning. Now, I say all of that, let's show it here on Futurecast. The rest of your day today into tonight, nothing to worry about, folks. Go about your Monday with no major worries about the weather. And even as we start out the day very early on Tuesday, we should be fine. Early risers 4 to 5 a.m. No concerns just yet. But starting around 6 to 7 a.m., here's that precipitation rolling its way in. And notice, again, along and west of the Interstate 81 corridor here, this pink and blue, that is likely to be a little bit of snowfall, a wintry mix that will start things out tomorrow morning for places like Cumberland, Kaiser, Winchester, Martinsburg, and Hagerstown. You'll be right on the edge of that wintry precipitation, but that does not last long. Here we are at 9 a.m. That area of wintry precipitation is already wearing away, and by noon, it will be all rainfall. And speaking of, back toward I-95 in D.C., that rain starts at 7 to 8 o'clock. We'll see pockets of steady rain throughout the morning going into the afternoon. But folks, that's not the worst of this storm system. Once we get into the late afternoon, starting around 4 o'clock, going into the evening time, it is looking rather likely that we see this line of extremely heavy rainfall, very strong winds. It is going to be sweeping its way across the DMV through the early evening into the first half of the night. Between 7 to 10 p.m. looks to be the worst of this storm system. And look at how heavy this rainfall is. All these dark reds, that is going to be a problem as we could end up seeing numerous flooding issues before this storm system quickly kicks out of here by the time we hit midnight on Tuesday night. So it will make a fast exit, but not before we feel the impacts from this storm system. And our primary concerns here, while we could see some wintry precipitation in the mountains this go around, it's the flooding and the wind aspect that we are most concerned, as rainfall totals could approach 3 inches, and we could also see those wind gusts up to 50 to 55 miles per hour, which could very easily cause numerous power outages and also other wind damage. So be on alert tomorrow, folks. It's going to be a nasty one out there. We quiet down through the middle of the week, and then toward the end of the week, we'll keep an eye on Friday.